I like Hey Flash channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. 多謝。
多謝 ，yeah，
多謝。
夠食住啦，好，哇，好靚喎呢度呢個窿。
個仙境窿。
要唔要影相仙境窿？要唔要做仙子？
咁我哋而家嚟到呢一度咧，就係叫一個 Cortona 嘅意大利城市。咁咧佢嘅位置就係喺佛羅倫斯同埋羅馬嘅中間嘅。咁呢一度咧交通係非常之唔便利嘅，你要揸車咧先上到嚟嘅，好少公共交通工具嚟到。等我哋嚟帶大家行下呢一度喺山城上面嘅小鎮啦。又嚟到新嘅小鎮，我哋第一件事要做啲乜嘢
Espresso， 有 espresso，
依家係6點半，
淨係飲 espresso 最好嘅時間。Charles 今日飲第幾杯 espresso？
咁嚟緊飲第5杯咯。
每一次嚟呢啲山城仔咧，都係覺得極度放鬆，即係冇乜人，又冇人，真係勁多遊客。啲建築係靚到黐線，係仲古舊過英國好多。英國喺佢面前完全係唔夠舊。呢度咯，嚟到我哋要嚟嘅 High Street 啦，大家可以睇下，哇！突然間呢個廣場非常多人咯。各位睇完上半集咧咁精彩嘅行程之後咧，咁剩翻半日，我哋去邊度玩好咧？咁當然係要問下 AI 啦。其實我哋嚟緊依家呢個城市咧，老老實實都係 AI 俾我哋嘅啫，就叫做 Cortona。咁我哋嚟之前咧，其實老實講唔係好知有咩玩嘅，因為網上面其實冇咩中文資訊關於呢一個城市嘅。不過咧，就喺呢個咁隱世嘅城市入邊，竟然俾我哋有一段奇遇，識到一位朋友喎。我哋依家即刻去睇下嚟自佢嘅故事啦。喺我哋行緊街之際咧，發現咗一間非常神奇嘅鋪頭，入邊係內有乾坤嘅。呢間睇落去平平無奇嘅雜貨店咧，竟然係收埋咗一口700年前嘅古井。依家即刻落去睇下先。呢度係一個頭先我哋由嗰個洞穴行落嚟嘅鋪頭，跟住就擺住一啲明顯就唔係批發嘅皮具，因為佢每樣嘢都係得1-2樣嘅啫，就唔係得好多。
Action. Okay,
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
Can I introduce myself, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm Ivan Botanici, and I'm the owner of this place, which is called Il Pozzo, because in this place, I don't know if you saw there is an Etruscan well, which is in the other room. And I'm going to show you, okay? So here and in my shop, I like to carry everything so far Italian, made in Italy, okay? And this is one of the most characteristic things produced in Tuscany. It's called cuoio battuto fiorentino. Cuoio means leather pounded from Florence.
Oh,
okay?
I see. Oh.
It's an ancient skill. It's from Renaissance time.
Oh.
Okay, these are new objects, but the work on the leather it's done since the Renaissance time. So it's an old skill.
Yeah, really old skills.
Exactly,
依家各位觀眾見到台面上面所有嘅皮具咧，其實佢哋都係大有來頭嘅喎。咁佢最特別嗰個位咧，就係嚟自其實佢嘅技藝係非常之古老且傳統嘅。前面所有嘅皮具咧都係冇縫線喺上面嘅。咁究竟佢係點樣整成唔同嘅形狀嘅咧？答案就係只係靠一把錘仔同埋一個模具。呢一個技藝係嚟自文藝復興時期喺佛羅倫斯到依家一路傳落嚟嘅一種工藝，咁就係非常之高品質嘅一個皮具製作技巧嚟嘅。
You are in Il Pozzo Gallery, and this is my sister, the sister that I found 26 years ago, while I was lifting up the tiles on the floor. 25 years ago, it was a big surprise for me. I still amazed about the discovery because this Etruscan cistern, that's what it is, was sitting outside one time. Here there was a square, and this was a public cistern where people used to collect the water.
真係估唔到，隨便喺街頭行入一間鋪頭咧，都能夠睇到一口將近1000年歷史嘅古井。意大利呢個地方真係充滿住歷史嘅味道。
The family Anticozzi did build this huge building and surround the square by walls, and this became a private courtyard, which lasted for 380 years up to 1680. When the new owner bought the courtyard, they just kept the walls and they built the house above it. So this house is been built on top of the walls of an ancient courtyard.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
much taller and taller and then covered.
Exactly. Basically, in Italian, we call it lasagne.
Lasagna. Lasagna.
Different layers, everything on top. In the afternoon, a friend of mine arrived and face down and said, "Ivan, what are you doing there?" I said, "We are digging. We want to see what we can find because it's a source of objects, beautiful things sometimes."
Yeah.
He told me, no, you must stop because this is a dangerous job. You can blow up. I said, from what? He said, in the World War II, the partisans used to drop weapons into the well to hide from the Nazis. So I said, okay, so that's a good reason to stop. I stopped, I came out, we both came out. See, I can tell you that the chiseler was left-handed. You see the grooves on the stone?
哇 Evan 嘅分享咧真係實在太豐富啦，簡直就好似上咗一堂歷史堂咁。甚至乎咧，佢依家仲同我哋分享，連當時作呢口井嘅師傅咧係左腰定右腰咧，都睇得出嘅喎。如果個作痕咧係由左至右咧，就係左腰；由右至左咧就係右腰。
We speak about pilgrims, what we are talking about, right? Pilgrims. I'm going to a path and I am devoted to a saint, for in this case, Saint Margaret of Cortona. So people used to travel to Cortona because Saint Margaret.
Oh.
Saint Margaret is the patron of Cortona.
OK，
And one of the most important saints of central Italy, Santa Margherita and Santa Caterina da Siena, and San Francesco d'Assisi are the most important saints in central Italy. So people used to come. St. Francis lived in Cortona as well for a few years because his best friend, Friar Elia Coppi, used to live here. So after they lived here, these people, this place became very religious, very popular, and lots of pilgrims come to Cortona. So they need special rooms for them. The rooms were called spitali or spetali, which means hospitality, and were indicated by special cross, the cross of St. James. Okay.
各位依家熒幕前見到嘅呢個十字架咧，佢係嚟自聖 James 嘅一把劍啊！咁喺以往嘅朝聖之路入邊咧，朝聖者假設見到呢一個標誌咧，即係代表喺入邊咧係安全。
I can tell you the story today, and I like to share it with you.
Yeah,
So
and
it's,
also we can spread this story to the whole world by this channel.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'd be very happy if you do.
Yeah.
So I'll be very, very
amazing,
happy.
interesting.
Grazie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
我哋 Evan 間鋪頭已經買咗我哋想要嘅嘢啦，財散人安樂，
使晒啲錢了。
冇錢翻屋企啦。下個禮拜要努力開工啦，
又係我哋啦，又係我哋，唔單止又係我哋，又係我哋喺度食嘢啦。
我哋又食嘢啦。
冇錯，我哋又食嘢啦。咁呢間呢，其實都係一如既往，都係意大利人嘅茶記茶餐廳貼地嘅。裝修就冇乜裝修㗎，正常常。不過啲嘢食都幾抵食嘅，一陣間大家就會見到我哋嗌咩㗎。
同埋呢邊嘅服務非常之好，我哋一入嚟咧，佢已經同我哋打晒招呼啊，跟然之後仲幫我哋開下張台。嗰個侍應姐姐咧，佢又好熱情咁同我哋介紹我哋想食嘅嘢啊，好期待今晚嘅晚餐。
今晚主要係食海鮮同埋意粉為主。
食飯飲酒咧，就係意大利餐桌文化嘅其中一樣啦。大家估下呢度幾多錢？咁大支，多個半啲，呢度只要4歐嘅，4歐就要咁大支。
哇！熱嘅喎呢個包，有啲驚喜。
我係窿喎個底，
啱啱焗出嚟。
我懷疑佢抌落去 pizza 喎。
係啊，佢係似係 pizza 皮喎。
香味鹹鹹地喎。
有啲似梳打餅個味，不過而家爭油醋，不過咧，由於我哋溝通唔到啊佢，所以我哋而家要練習一下油同醋嘅意大利。
Olio e aceto, per favore.
呢一度咧，因為我哋平時食開嘅點麵包嘅油醋咧，都係橄欖油同黑醋，但係今日竟然係橄欖油同白醋。
意大利白醋。
OK，咁呢啲嘢食初步嚟咗啦，嚟咗1/3度啫，大概。咁啊，介紹下啲嘢食先啦，不如。
呢個係蜆意粉啦，喺個色澤咧，佢係個功力都幾深刻。跟然之後呢個係海鮮燉飯咯，我都幾期待佢呢個飯。跟然之後咧，有啲麵包喺度，點解咧？係因為佢有呢個前菜啦，我諗係白酒魚，佢呢個濃郁嘅番茄汁咧， 係非常之令人期待。究竟佢入邊蘊含咗幾多鮮味喺入邊咧？
喂，你可以講下呢個蜆嘅意大利文？
蜆嘅意大利文係放過你。
Vongole.
呢道菜叫 spaghetti 阿里有放過你，
放過你。
放過你，
如果中意食蜆嘅朋友，記得放過你。
記得放過你，
放過你。
放過你。
OK， 起筷先啦。食咗呢個章魚哥先，
章魚哥，
番茄煮章魚哥，試下個汁先。佢真係有陣章魚嘅香味啊！不過我就覺得佢酸味就唔係好突出咯。即係如果佢要番茄汁，試下嚿章魚先。章魚煮得好啦。
不過章魚個腍咧，佢唔同西班牙嗰隻章魚嗰隻腍。西班牙嗰隻咧係軟爛，但係佢呢隻咧係保留咗個口感喺度，同埋佢全部都係酥嚟。跟住個汁咧，佢用呢個提魚去整啦，然之後八爪魚咁味道咧又仲有喺入邊，簡直係一個幾鮮嘅味濃混雜。
我真係覺得呢個好鮮味。
爭啲啱買嘅幾十歐嘅黑醋
就冇咗啦，
就冇咗啦，好多人執翻俾佢。試下個意粉先，因為蜆肉意粉嚟講，一定意粉係主角嚟。
係，因為嗰啲汁嗰啲麵粉已經墮咗落去啦。
我覺得一般啫。
佢偏淡都冇乜味，因為燉飯又鮮好多。佢呢個就有煮到個鮮味落去，但係個蜆有少少沙。呢度咧價錢非常相宜嘅，意粉咧就大約係12歐，呢一個海鮮燉飯就13歐，章魚哥配麵包咧就係7歐嘅。
同大家介紹翻，佢係有呢個下就係瀨尿蝦，同埋呢個蟹，仲有青口，大家見到啦，蜆、章魚、八爪魚，佢係非常之足料嘅。
係喎，有蟹喎，呢個係驚喜喎。哇！
有好嘢食。
呢個媽咪咪啊！哇，嚟咗對重頭戲喎 ，Charles 同大家介紹下咩嚟嘅先啦。
我諗呢度都一隻龍蝦啦，龍蝦非常之足料，跟住之後你睇下個面，佢係手工意粉嚟，應該係。佢咁大盤喎，要幾多錢啊？
呢度咧呢一碟龍蝦燴手工意粉咧，就2份起嗌嘅，一份就14，咁即係呢一度咧只係28歐啫。厚肉嘅龍蝦都彈嘅，好食。
呢個肉你睇落覺得似係雪藏嘅新鮮。我覺得好鮮味喎，我估佢應該係新鮮。
單純以經驗嚟講咧，呢啲龍蝦連埋隻殼咧就應該係新鮮嘅，佢個口感非常之特別，一定係新鮮。
好 jam 喎呢個，好彈喎龍蝦。呢個龍蝦意粉真係好正，龍蝦彈，鮮味有煮到落去個汁度，仲要掛埋一個意粉度。係個意粉，我明你講手工嗰個位啊。呢一間餐廳係我覺得食咗暫時係最出色嘅餐。
我都覺。
希望佢嘅炸海鮮唔會令我哋失望。
就個飯又唔係話真係太多，好多青口殼啊！你睇裏邊冇嘢嘅，呢個幾好食，呢個燉章魚，佢好鮮味啊！你以為係茄汁，但係佢係好鮮味咯。跟住呢個龍蝦就我話唔多講啦，因為佢都講晒啦，佢哋都，但係超級好食，
非常正，簡嚟講正。
同埋佢唔止新鮮，係非常新鮮。
我其實想食個炸海鮮多啲，因為我中意食炸嘅。
喂，最後一道菜式嚟到啦，就係呢個
炸海鮮。
冇錯啦，咁有炸魚啦、炸蝦、炸魷魚，有魷魚圈同魷魚鬚。
呢個係咪有兩隻魚？呢個紅色呢個係
呢一兜炸海鮮咧就係13歐，非常之抵，因為都好大兜下。我見到係每一台人都必嗌，佢有嗰種香港街頭炸魷魚鬚嘅味道啊！喺度爛13歐，
真係超級
間嘢薄利多銷。
做街坊生意啊！
喂，作為一個傳統嘅意大利人，一定要飯後，正如我琴日嗰段片所講，飯後一定要整一杯 espresso。依家已經係10:39分，
今晚仲有 party 咧。
正宗嘅意大利人就係呢個時候要 coffee。
點解意大利人咧要食完飯之後飲杯咖啡咧？其實都係一個文化嘅習慣嘅啫。但係我諗大家應該有個問題就係，佢哋飲完唔會瞓唔着咩？我諗意大利人同我一樣，都係一日飲5杯嘅啦。所以呢一杯對佢嚟講咧，根本就係冇乜嘢。飲完飲水入去，
今日嘅旅程就結束咯喎。我哋意大利之旅仲有2日，咁咧個中意我哋呢個系列咧，記得 like、subscribe、撳小鈴鐺，唔知係呢邊定嗰邊。拜拜。
拜拜。